Hello and welcome to Parkland Challenge 2015. I'm your host, Mike Coulter. Let's go over the rules quickly. In the first and third rounds, whichever team buzzes in first gets to answer the question. If they are incorrect, the other team gets to confer and come up with an answer. These questions are worth 10 points apiece. There's also a video question in each round worth 20 points. The second round is a lightning round. You get 10 points if you answer correctly, but you lose 10 points if you answer incorrectly. All right, let's meet the teams for today's game.
Justin Reed, senior.
Kevin Kaufman, senior.
Vaughn Hage, senior.
James McHugh, senior. Ian Carpenter, sophomore.
Cameron Longfellow, freshman.
James Young, sophomore.
Mike Rotrammel, senior.
Jacob Rominger, junior.
Dustin Hanner, senior.
Gunnar Campbell, senior.
Okay, welcome to Parkland Challenge 2015. This is the third round so far. Judah Christian and Bloomington are in the finals. Let's see who will join them between Tuscola and Mahomet. Let's get started. What was the country of origin of the greatest number of immigrants to pass through Ellis Island between 1892 and 1924? Tuscola, Dustin.
Ireland.
Not Ireland. You guys can confer?
I think Italy, but I'm not really sure. 1925. Because they had a period of turmoil.
I'll go with it.
Ireland or Poland?
Poland. It's not Ireland.
Poland.
Not Poland. It was Italy with 2.5 million.
Sweet.
In Egyptian mythology, Hapi is a personification of which river? Justin Mahomet.
Nile.
The Nile is correct.
Okay.
What new wave 80s band did the book Jonathan Livingston Seagull inspire? New wave 80s band. Kevin Mahomet.
Flock of Seagulls.
Flock of Seagulls was right. Did not know that. In what year did the Battle of the Alamo take place? Justin Mahomet.
1836.
Yes, correct. Good job. Which company introduced the first commercial version of a cell phone in the United States? Jacob Tuscola.
Motorola.
Motorola. What is the oldest Olympic sport? Justin Mahomet.
Wrestling.
Wrestling is correct. What is the name of the rover that landed on Mars on August 6, 2012? Kevin Mahomet.
Curiosity.
Curiosity is right. What is the world's highest plateau? Dustin Tuscola.
Mesa Verde.
Not Mesa Verde. You guys can confer.
Nope. No, that was a little.
The Grand Plateau.
No, this is the Tibetan plateau. We will check that and make sure. Who killed Macbeth in Shakespeare's play? James Mahomet.
Macduff.
Macduff is correct. What is a Hassenpfeffer? Who's Hassenpfeffer? Kevin Mahomet.
A pepper.
No, not a pepper. You guys can confer? Hassenpfeffer.
An instrument?
No, it's a rabbit stew. Rabbit stew.
Really?
I remember that from Bugs Bunny. What does CPR stand for in medical emergencies? CPR. James Mahomet.
Cardiopulmonary respiration.
Incorrect. You guys can confer?
Cardiorespiratory resuscitation?
No, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Resuscitation. Very close. In London, England, what are the King's Cross? What are King's... Justin Mahomet.
Railroad station.
Yes, railway stations. In computer terminology, a byte consists of how many bits? Kevin Mahomet.
1024.
No.
1000. It's just 1000 kilobyte.
Byte consists of how many bits?
100. Try 100. 100?
No, 8. What sticky sweetener was traditionally used as an antiseptic ointment? James Mahomet.
Molasses.
No. You guys can confer?
Syrup. Syrup?
No, it was honey.
It was honey.
Honey was the answer we were looking for.
Sorry.
What video games character includes Desmond Miles, Altair, Jacob Tuscola?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, yes. In which American city was Dr. Martin Luther King assassinated? Justin Mahomet.
Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee, yes. What Hollywood duo's breakup prompted Newsweek to forecast Days of Thunder? Hollywood duo's breakup. Jacob, Tuscola?
Hall & Oates.
Not Hall & Oates, no.
That's not a duo.
Someone else.
No. Let's go with Donnie and Donnie and Marie.
No. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Donnie and Marie were brother and sister, too, by the way. That's okay. By what name were the Hawaiian Islands formerly known? Justin Mahomet.
Sandwich Islands.
Sandwich Islands is correct. What is the state tree of Illinois? Dustin, Tuscola?
White Oak.
The white oak is correct. Good job. What was the first U.S. state with speed limit signs? First U.S. state with speed limit signs. Mahomet, Justin.
Massachusetts.
Not Massachusetts.
New York.
No, odd answer. Oregon. Of all states. Who knew? Which plant supposedly shrieks when torn from the earth? Jacob, Tuscola?
Mandrake.
The mandrake, yes. Okay, it's time for this round's video question, which goes to Mahomet.
Hi, I'm Julie Wisher. I teach communication at Parkland College. Here's the question. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle defined 3 canons of rhetoric. Name them.
Ethos, pathos, and logos.
I believe so.
Ethos, pathos, logos.
The answer is logos, ethos, pathos.
Okay, great work on the video question. A system of government in which the state is controlled by a particular religion is known as what? Justin, Mahomet.
Theocracy.
Theocracy is correct. What combatants have attendants arrange the ochimage topknot on their loincloth in the shape of a ginkgo leaf? Jacob, Tuscola?
Anu?
No.
I don't know.
Combatants have the attendants arranged.
That's what I was thinking, but I have no idea.
Yeah, just go with
No,
Sam.
must not be.
Just do
Need
it.
an answer?
Zulu.
No, sumo wrestlers. Sumo wrestlers.
That would make more
loincloth.
sense. Yeah.
What syndicated columnist writing from Miami is famous for the phrase, "I'm not making this up"? That person is Dave Barry, columnist Dave Barry. What was the hymn played by the band aboard the Titanic as it sank? Kevin, Mahomet?
Hymn to the sea.
No.
Amazing Grace.
No.
No.
Something. I don't know.
Sure. Amazing Grace.
No. Nearer My God to Thee. What so-called war spawned the dueling slogans "Better dead than red" and "Better red than" Justin Mahomet?
Cold War.
The Cold War, yes.
So-called.
So-called war. How many feet are in a fathom? Justin Mahomet.
15 feet.
No, not 15. You guys can confirm.
2000. I don't think it's that much. I think it's 24.
Answer?
24?
No, 6.
Really?
According to the title of this TV comedy series that ran from 1978 to 1982, what city was the radio station WKRP located in? WKRP. Justin Mahomet.
New York.
No, not New York. You guys confirm?
Chicago?
No, Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati was the show we were looking for. What record company signed Elvis Presley to his first record deal? Jacob, Tuscola?
Sunshine?
Not Sunshine.
It's just Sun
Studios.
Records. What?
The Sun Studios.
Sun Records.
Oh, this was wanted to say Sun.
It's Sun Records.
Okay, go ahead.
Sun Records.
Yeah, Sun Records. That's correct.
And it was Sun Studios.
Yeah.
Who invented the mercury thermometer? Kevin, Mahomet.
Celsius.
Not Celsius. No.
You realize what that leaves, though, right?
Calvin?
No, it was actually Gabriel Fahrenheit
Yeah, like, for real.
of Celsius, but yes, good try. How many U.S. state capitals are named after U.S. presidents? James, Mahomet?
7.
Not 7, no.
favorite.
At least one. Two.
No, 4. Lincoln, Madison, Jackson, and Jefferson City.
Jackson, Mississippi.
What was the name of Caroline Kennedy's pony? The correct answer is macaroni. Was the name, probably. I don't know why you would know that. According to an old legend, who can't shed more than 3 tears? Justin Mahomet.
Chuck Norris.
Not Chuck Norris. You guys can confer. Who can't shed more than 3
Is it supposed to be a
tears?
person? Okay, we'll try it.
If I do, I apologize.
Bruce Lee.
No, it was a witch. A witch, apparently.
Oh, wait.
And also probably Chuck Norris. Which American author wrote For Whom the Bell Tolls? Dustin, Tuscola?
Ernest Hemingway.
Yes, Ernest Hemingway. What do you call a dish of minced raw steak and onions? Minced raw steak. Vaughn.
Beef
Mama?
tartare.
Yes, steak tartare. One of the world's most astute investors, what businessman and philanthropist was known as Justin Mahomet?
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett, yes. The Oracle of Omaha was going to be the last part of that question. Where can you find the London Bridge today? Kevin, Mahomet?
Arizona.
Yes, the Arizona in the United States. In what year was Alaska admitted to the Union? Justin Mahomet.
1867.
No, incorrect. You guys can confer?
It's much later, right? As a
I think
state.
it's 1957.
1957. Yeah, it's been that late.
1940 or 50.
Need an answer?
I'm trying to figure
Oh, wait.
1957.
No, very close. 1959.
I think the churches. My bad, guys.
Okay, that's the end of our first round. We've got a pretty good game going so far. We'll be back with the lightning round right after this.
In the social sciences department at Parkland, we have student workers and we have hired office professional students. They've been very prepared. I've been impressed with their initiative and their critical thinking and their customer service. They seem to be interested in the job, which I think compares to a student maybe who isn't seeking the profession. They're there to do a job rather than interested in the job. Well, I've had a lot of contact with office professional students through the International Association of Administrative Professionals. A lot of the Parkland students attend our meetings, and I've been very impressed with their enthusiasm, their interest in the profession, and their engagement.
Okay, welcome back. Mahomet has 170, Tuscola 50. Let's see what happens in the lightning round. What ingredient in fresh milk is eventually devoured by bacteria? Ian.
Lactose.
Lactose is correct. Which sport are you playing if the balls are numbered 1 through 15? Ian, Mahomet.
Pool.
Pool is correct. In 1963, Valentina Tereshkova became the first woman to do what? Ian, Mahomet.
Go to space.
Yes, become an astronaut, but yes, that counts. What is a cross between a donkey and a zebra called? Ian, Mahomet.
Zonkey.
Not a zonkey, a zedonk. A zedonk. How many calories are stored in 1 pound of fat? James, Mahomet.
100.
No, 3,500. 3,500. Math question. 16 minus 4x equals 4. What is x? Ian, Mahomet.
3.
Where was Leonardo da Vinci born? Kevin.
Vinci.
Yes, Vinci, Italy. In which city was the first American commercial radio station located? That was Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Blind Side is based on the life of which NFL player? Dustin.
Michael Orr.
Yes. What type of rock is obsidian? Ian.
Igneous.
Yes. Name the NFL's 2 Manning brothers. Justin.
Eli and Peyton.
Eli and Peyton, yes. How many feet in diameter is the Alaska pipeline? Correct answer is 4. What's the former name of Istanbul? Ian.
Constantinople.
Constantinople, yes. What many-colored autumn flower is the focus of a festival in Bristol, Connecticut? Dustin.
Tulips.
Not tulips, chrysanthemums.
Sorry.
What gem represents his 75th wedding anniversary? That is the diamond. Who wrote Mary Poppins? Ian.
P.L. Travers.
P.L. Travers is correct. What widely traveled Venetian brought pasta? Justin.
Marco Polo.
Yes, after his travels to China. Who was the showgirl that Barry Manilow sang about in Copacabana? Lola. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Okay, that's the end of the lightning round. We'll tally up the scores and be back right after this.
I have had interns in my department from Parkland to office professional graduates, and both are just fantastic, very well prepared. They're knowledgeable in Microsoft Office products, knowledgeable in calendaring, knowledgeable in just communication. Their communication skills are really, really good. I would say definitely hire them. In all areas, I mean, I'm a Parkland grad myself, not specifically from Office Professional, but I feel like Parkland really prepares students for any position they're going to take within the community. We have several of our employees that are currently Parkland students, and it's preparing them for other positions within the organization.
Welcome back. Mahomet has 250. Tuscola has 50. Let's finish up with the final round. What is the official currency of China? Justin Mahomet.
Yen.
Yes. What novel involves George Milton and his bumbling friend Lenny? Ian.
Of Mice and Men.
Of Mice and Men is correct. What color are Granny Smith apples? Ian Mahomet.
Green.
Green is correct. Which U.S. state is nicknamed the Beehive State? Ian Mahomet.
Wisconsin.
Not Wisconsin. You guys can confirm?
That's it, right?
Sure.
Pennsylvania?
No, it is Utah. Utah is the Beehive State. What city hosted the 1988 Winter Olympics? Dustin Tuscola.
Lake Placid.
Not Lake Placid.
I think it's Salt Lake.
Salt Lake?
They say Windsor.
Salt Lake.
No, Calgary.
I
Calgary.
knew it wasn't Lake Placid because that was 80.
What did the dove bring back to Noah to show the flood had been? Ian Mahomet.
An olive branch.
Yes, an olive branch. What angle is formed by the hands of a clock at 4 o'clock? Ian Mahomet.
120 degrees.
Yes, 120 degrees. Good job. What is the name of the sea that lies between Israel and Jordan? Ian Mahomet.
The Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea is correct. Who holds the most Grand Slams in men's tennis? Ian Mahomet.
Federer.
Yes, Roger Federer. What is Sheridized? What is a Sheridized object coated with? Sheridized. The answer is zinc. It's coated with zinc. What is the title of Ernest Hemingway's first novel? Dustin Tuscola?
The Old Man and the Sea.
Not The Old Man and the
The Sun
Sea.
Also Rises.
Sure.
The Sun Also Rises.
Yes, The Sun Also Rises. What year was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland published? The year was 1865. 1865. What is the amount of light allowed to pass through the camera lens called? Ian Mahomet.
The f-stop.
No, not the f-stop. You guys use it first?
The aperture?
Aperture is correct. Good job.
Yeah. Something.
What REM ditty arrived with the warning? That's great. It starts with an earthquake. Ian Mahomet.
It's the end of the world. Yeah, it's the end of the world.
Can you?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
As we what?
As we know it?
Yes.
Okay.
we
That
need the
was
whole
right
thing.
answer.
What name is given to a female swan? Ian Mahomet.
A signet.
Not a signet. You guys can confirm?
I have no clue.
A female bird.
No, a pen. A pen. What flower is also the title of a song in The Sound of Music? Kevin Mahomet.
Edelweiss?
Yes. In what year was the United Nations founded? Dustin Tuscola?
1919?
No, not 1919.
That's legal.
I have no clue.
I think it's 45.
Okay.
45?
Yes, 1945, after World War II.
I was thinking like
What is the process in which plants use light energy to form Ian Mahomet?
Photosynthesis.
Yes. What is the height in feet from the floor to the basket ring in basketball? Justin Mahomet.
10 feet?
10 feet is correct. What 1990 box office flop was the first film to pair Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan? Dustin Tuscola.
Jerry MacArthur, Jerry Maguire.
Not Jerry Maguire.
Big? No, it wasn't a flop.
Oh, flop.
Big? Big.
No, Joe versus a volcano.
Okay, that's so bad.
What does this P stand for in the acronym OPEC? Ian.
Petroleum.
Petroleum, yes. What is the name for the vehicle used in harness racing? James Mahomet.
Chariot?
Not a chariot. Yes, can you prefer?
I don't know. No answer.
It's called a sulky. Sulky. Who won the Peloponnesian War? Justin.
Sparta?
Sparta. What do you call an angle more than 90 degrees and less than? Ian.
Obtuse.
Obtuse is correct. What is the day after tomorrow if yesterday was Friday? James Mahomet.
Sunday?
Not Sunday.
Monday.
Monday is correct. In what year was the Model T automobile introduced by Henry Ford? Dustin Tuscola.
1909.
Not 1909.
06.
I was also thinking 06.
Yeah, 06.
No, it was 08, 1908. All right, it's time for this round's video question, which goes to Tuscola.
Hi, I'm Julie Wisher. I teach communication at Parkland College. To be persuasive, a speaker should appeal to the needs of their audience. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, what is the most basic human need?
Food.
The answer, physiological needs of food, clothing, and shelter.
Okay, good job. How many NFL teams have never made it to a Super Bowl? Mike Tuscola.
4.
4, yes. Houston, Jacksonville, Detroit, and Cleveland. Which celebrity chef has starred in shows like Boy Meets Grill and Throwdown? Justin Mahomet.
Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay. What is a female donkey called? Ian.
Jenny.
Jenny is correct. How many Confederate states were there in the U.S. Civil War? Justin Mahomet.
11.
11 is correct. Who wrote the book Roots? That was Alex Haley. How many states border the Mississippi River? Justin Mahomet.
16.
Not 16. You guys can confirm?
13. I don't have time to think, really. 13.
No, 10.
10.
What is the largest participant sport in the world? Mike Tuscola.
Soccer?
Not soccer, no.
Cricket?
Cricket or rugby?
I think it's cricket.
Probably cricket.
Cricket?
No, fishing is what we're looking for.
Sports.
This island in the Caribbean has a population under 20,000, yet because of its tax laws, 12,000 corporations and 300 banks are registered there. Justin Mahomet.
Cayman Islands?
Yes, the Cayman Islands. What minor league baseball team did Michael Jordan play for? Justin.
Like the Barons?
Yes, the Birmingham Barons. Good job. What actor played the title role in the sitcom Frasier? That actor was Kelsey Grammer. What is a baby oyster called? It's called a spat. That's what it's called. How many counters does a player start with in backgammon? Jacob Tuscola?
16.
Not 16.
What's the rule?
It's either 8 or 2.
Oh, that's the game with the little
Yes.
You want to go with
It's
8?
either 8 or 2.
Let's go with 8. 8.
15. What was the significance of the Marbury versus Madison Supreme Justin Mahomet?
Established judicial review.
Yes, form the basis for judicial review. In which continent will you find the Atlas Mountains? Ian.
Africa?
Africa is correct. Jumbuck is an Australian term for which animal? Jumbuck. James Mahomet.
Kangaroo.
Not a kangaroo. You guys can confirm?
Kangaroos.
Sure. Okay. Koala?
No, sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep. Copper and zinc combine to create which, Justin?
Bronze.
Not bronze.
Copper and zinc.
Copper and zinc. Brass is correct.
We did it.
Agoraphobia is a fear of what, Ian?
Outside.
Uh,
Going outside.
yeah, I think we'll take that. Open spaces, yes. Starring Leah Thompson and Tim Robbins, what was the first movie to be adapted from a Marvel comic book series? James Mahomet.
Superman.
Not Superman.
Spider-Man?
No, Howard the Duck. It's a very obscure question.
What?
Yeah,
Who was King Arthur's wife? James Mahomet.
Guinevere.
Guinevere is correct. What is the longest river in Europe? Justin.
Rhine?
Not the Rhine.
I don't know any more European rivers.
Oh, no, the Volga.
Volga is correct. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Goes to math.
What is the only bird that can swim but not fly? Justin.
Penguin.
The penguin. Okay, that's the end of our game. We'll tally up the scores and tell you who's moving on right after this. Okay, our final score, Mahomet 500, Tuscola 120. That means Mahomet is going to play the winner of Centennial Monticello. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.